So here we have the Hyundai i40 Tourer SE nav on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as you approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors as well as plenty of boot space as well, and a 60/40 split folding rear seat to increase that space even further should you need to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are in fantastic condition. It's worth pointing out while we're outside the car that the driver's seat is electronically adjustable as well. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard besides that, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. Within those two gauges, you can see the fuel gauge on the right, and on the left-hand side, the coolant temperature gauge, and the P is to show you what gear the car is currently in. As this is an automatic, we are in P for park at the moment. In the middle, you can see the total miles on this car are 11,522. You can change the information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy information. And as we back out to the steering wheel, you'll see those buttons are the ones down on the right hand side here, above which we've got cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the left hand side, we've got stereo controls, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls. And we have voice activation for the phone. So if you were to hit that button and ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it can do that for you without you taking your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired up your phone, and that is done on the touch screen in the center here. So what you do first of all, if you were pairing the phone, is go to all menus and then follow the phone menu from there and follow the instructions on screen. It's very easy to do. That button will always take us back to this home menu. You can see we've got the climate control. Navigation, so the satellite navigation is controlled from there, and there's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our Facebook page. It's well worth checking those videos out. And then you've got the different ways to listen to music on this car. So you can see we got DAB radio, FM radio and AM radio as well. And then in terms of other ways to listen to music, if you press the media button just here, it would, if there was a device connected, bring up all of the various connected devices. But ultimately you can connect up an auxiliary device, a USB device, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair up that phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can listen to your music as well. It's certainly worth me showing you this other thing as well. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we've got a full reverse camera in colour with the guidelines on the ground showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see. So it makes parking this car very easy as well. Working our way down, we got the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side, driver side, and the temperature adjustments are shown up in the top corner here, so you know what the temperature is set at. Fan speed is then adjustable with this dial in the middle. That button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by adjusting the fan speed itself, and then you can just override that whenever you wish to. Below that, we've got heated driver and passenger seats, and then within this cubby hole that opens and closes, you can see we have the auxiliary input, USB input, and a 12-volt charging socket as well. We then have the fully automatic gearbox, electronic handbrake with auto hold function, and this button will turn off the front parking sensors. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.